Hello, welcome back to the third video in this series with Earthy Turtle in an attempt to learn how the spirit plays. So we are going to go up against Russia level 6 today, and so far we've had a good streak going, so we're going to see how we do here. Okay. Ooh, interesting. This is very interesting. Now, I'm not really sure how to play this matchup. I feel like we have to be a bit faster, so this might be a good opportunity to try bottom track. But if we go bottom track, we're going to be so starved for energy. We're going to have to take this growth option more often. So lean into more power cards. Do I want to do that? I mean, I just love this build first. What will that allow us to do? I kind of just actually want to stop this city build, since we can, and play this first. We need the 2 energy, and we don't get our innate because we don't have... Ooh, this is a tricky decision. If we go bottom, we'll get 3 energy. We could add wilds, which could be really beneficial, and we get our innate. I think we do that. Okay, so third growth option. Let's try for a minor. Let's be a bit speedier. Ooh, wow. That's really good. I do like Roiling Bog. Isolation could be really good. Let's do it. And then what do? Add a presence. We're going to add this range 1. Where will I want this? Probably, I want to stretch over here a bit, I suppose. Okay, and then 3 energy. 1, 2, 3. Then discard Roiling Bog because it has fire. All right, different build, feels good. All right, 1 fear, and we're going to push these out. Probably in here, make this an issue, and let that ravage. Yeah, okay, skip that, we're going to build. It's wonderful, and then jungle explore. We do not explore there, but we do still have an explorer. Bit of a shame. Okay, right, now we can add wilds here and here, which is nice. Protect those beasts. And I could, I suppose, stop this build, although, yeah, maybe I should deal with actually explorer counts, because there's 1 explorer I can get rid of here. So let's move in here, then do 2 damage, 1 damage, 1 fear, and we'll push this in here. Yeah, that's fine. Time passes. Okay, do we continue with bottom track? Perhaps. If we do an early reclaim, what would that do? Yeah, we could clear this land out. That would ravage, maybe. Interesting. A lot of interesting decisions here. And a few risky ones as well. I am missing some energy, but maybe we just try this, just keep going. Oh, this is so difficult. I almost feel like I just want to do this early empower. Because although we might lose a beast here, we might not. We could always push. Though we don't have the energy, that's also an issue. We wouldn't have enough to pay for much. I do want the ravage to go on, I think, because I don't want to add more stuff with Russia. If we played these, we do get our innate. So we could. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, let's do this growth option. Let's reclaim all. Empower. And let's move. Let's go. Okay, and then we'll play both of these. And then 1 fear. We're going to isolate this land because we're going to deal damage to it. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Oh dear. So we only have 3 buildings. So build cards cause 1 extra build action in the highest numbered matching land. That's really bad. 2 fear per board with 2 or more. Well, we do have 2 or more beasts. Defend 5 if we have presence and Dahan, but that does nothing. Okay. Right, Ravage. Oh gosh, too quick there. So we add the Blight so we don't have to do whatever it is that adds stuff. After Ravage, pressure for fast profit. So that's fine. We're going to build. And this causes an extra build because we don't have many buildings. It's going to be really difficult to deal with. And then sands, explore. Okay, wilds there, that's pretty good. Okay, so let's re-add this wilds in here. Add a wilds in here as well. And then we can do our innate twice. So let's just do it here. So let's get 1 fear, try and push, but it's isolated, so it just gets removed. Where is that? Where is that on the sense for impending disaster? Yeah. If possible, but it's not possible because we've got isolate. Great. And that, I believe, is it. So this land is an issue, but we're going to have to let that blight, I think. That's fine. It sucks we don't have a pocket. And then this land is going to have to blight. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, okay. So I'm very tempted to get energy now. We can put presence in there. We can play 2. It's not going to do anything. I mean, we can push. Ah, it's 4 energy. Maybe we don't need to then. I just really want the innate, if I'm honest. Yeah. Okay, let's try this then. Okay, what do we want to push? We could stop the build, but then we're going to get Russia 6 in the sand, but maybe we're in a position where we can deal with that. So let's get 1 fear, and we'll push this in here. And then 1 fear, 2 invaders do not ravage. Well, it's a risk, but I want to try and save at least 1 Dahan. Okay. Alright, okay. For the rest of the turn, if an action destroys buildings, add a town to an adjacent land. Add a disease inland with the most. That's really good. Do we have 3 Dahan? No, we do not. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's okay. So we can remove an explorer here. So now we don't. I mean, I think this is still a choice, but if we don't add blight here, we have to add a town and an explorer here, but then we can take care of them. Yeah, I think that's okay. So ravage, cleared up. These skip. So now add 1 town and an explorer in the land with the most explorers, which has to be this land. I think that's okay. And then we build, nothing happens. Escalation, really scary, but let's add them in here, I suppose, and then explore in the wetlands. Okay. Right, so we are going to move into here. First use is 3 damage. 1, 2, fear, push, and explorer. Then 3 damage, gets rid of a city. And okay, this sand is actually really good for us because it won't build anything. Okay, and we of course do have to resolve this escalation when we get there. Okay, brilliant. It's time to reclaim. Let's get a miner. Oh, defend could be really good. Let's get that. Okay, so again, we're going to add explorers in this land because we're not going to add any blight. So I want to get in there and do as much damage as I can. And I think wilds are really doing well. Oh, this is going to be good, I think. I think this is going to be good. Okay. Right. No fasts. Ooh, 1 fear per power card that generates fear is none. Okay. 1 damage in a land with beasts. And 1 damage to Dahan as well. Kind of want to keep them together, but it has to be here, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, let's get a fear and we'll push this in here, I guess. And we have to deal 1 damage to this Dahan. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to destroy a presence. Okay, I'll just destroy that. That's no problem. Okay, and then fear card, 1 damage per Dahan. We have to choose one. Let's choose this land. And back in here, I suppose. Okay, right, Ravage. We're going to have to do Russia 6 in here. I think it's okay. And then build in the wetlands and the sands. And we've got an escalation as well. I think these have to go here. Oh, wait, do we do the escalation first? I think we do. So I think these have to go in here. Oh, no, that's okay. We can keep them in there. We've got defense and stuff. And then we have to build a town. Maybe it's okay, maybe not. Mountains, wetlands. Oh my gosh. All right, things are happening. Right. Okay, let's move. Let's move in here. Then we'll use Lahar to deal 2 damage, get rid of that town. Maybe. And add a Badlands. And then we can destroy quite a few explorers. So we can do this twice. That's 4 damage. Push 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll push that in there. And then we've got another 4. If I add that town back, if I do that, then yeah, excuse me, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4 and get rid of 2 cities. That's pretty good. Right, more wild stuff. Let's add a wilds here. We can add a wilds here. Okay. And that's it. Okay. We're getting there. We're going to ravage in a lot of places, though. This is a bit scary, isn't it? Could hope for some beast damage. This is quite scary though. We can defend and push 1, but this ravage is an issue. Okay, I think what we do this turn, we can get 3 card plays. We've only got 2 energy, so we could play these. Doesn't get any innates at all, because we don't have Earth. Ooh. I don't want to. Well, I feel like I need to stop some builds. Obviously, this is a high target one here, because we've got wetlands. And then get my innate to do some damage here. Maybe we could clear it out. Don't want to reclaim again. I feel like I'll get behind if I do. You know what? I think it's this growth option here. Work towards our 3 card plays. Let's check a major out. Venomous infestation of spiders. Okay, that's one way to say it. I think that's probably our best bet, right? Air? Do we have air? No, not currently. Okay, we can skip. That's huge, actually. Let's pick it up. Let's see what we don't want. We're going to have to discard 3 energy. 1, 2, 3. So we've got 5 energy to play with. We have to discard a card with fire. If we just played that, it doesn't get RN8, so we're going to have to play this. Is that enough? We could completely skip this. And this. They're both really good targets. Yeah, and I think we might have to take the blight there. Gosh, that's rough, isn't it? Although if this builds, we can always push it next turn, can't we? So I think I do want to push, or I think we defend and protect the beast. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Let's try it. So defend 5 here to protect the beast. Add a beast, which is always good. Gather up to 1. Then 2 fear, and then we're going to skip 2 actions in this wetlands. And I think that's the best we can do for now. Oh, did we discard fire? I don't think we did we? Okay, let's discard that. Okay, here we go. Staged, what are we on? Terror level 2. Ability to +3 damage when ravaging with presence. Each beast destroys an explorer. Interesting. So just this one. And this gets moved here, I suppose? Do we have 3 to harm? No, we do not. Interesting. Maybe I should push this in here. Okay, cool. Right. Skip the normal explore. Oh my gosh. Each player chooses a different number to harm. 1 damage, defend 3. Interesting. Oh, that's annoying. Right, 1 damage. You go back there, defend 3 here. So we could stop that build. Never mind. Isolate a land. Skip all builds if there are buildings. Okay. Where do we want to skip? That's already skipping. Isolate. We're not going to do any damage, which is a bit of a shame. Where would we want to isolate? Maybe here? No, it either... Well, it could be anywhere but sands. Let's try the mountains. Let's isolate that. Okay, so ravaging the wetlands, that skips. Fortunately, we get a blight there. Gets rid of a presence, but that's okay. Ravaging the sands, that's 6 damage, that's okay. And blight was added, so we don't have to do pressure for fast profit. And building the mountains and the wetlands. So we build here, that skips, that gets a town. And we do not do explore. Gosh, all right. Could be really interesting. Time passes. Okay. Now, can I get away with just playing these 2 cards? Because I do desperately want to keep growing. Let's see. We're ravaging the mountains. That's 1, 2. Can push them. This is an issue, isn't it? And this does have beasts in there. We can push these out, actually. And skip that. Yeah, I think it's okay. So what I'm going to do, I think, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put 2 presents in here because I feel confident. Right. Let's go. Pay for these. 1 fear. I'm going to push these in here, I suppose. Okay, and one fear, and then these two do not ravage in this land. And that's it. We hope for the best. Look at this card peeking through. Right, if you have any earned fear cards, resolve the first one. I had this last game. We do not. Otherwise, one fear per player. It's pretty sweet. And here we go. Where did that go? Oh, look, jungle water build. Typical, isn't it? It's really interesting. Right, on each board with beasts, destroy a beast. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm going to have to get rid of this Badlands, I think, because I don't want to get rid of beasts. And reduce some push to hard pushing. Oh gosh. Don't really want to push them anywhere. I guess we can push them in there. They're just all very spread out. Okay. Each town destroys an explorer. Each city destroys 2. So each is an action each. So each of these explorers, they're going to generate fear. So where do we want everything? You could potentially get another fear card. Right. Might have to make note where these happen. So this one, oh gosh, how is this going to work? If I do that, if I just do a little bit of a, yeah. So this destroys this. This destroys this. This destroys this. This destroys this. Oh no, I think I've messed up. This destroys this. And this destroys 2. Which pushes this in here? Oh no, I messed up. That's okay. That's okay. We've got loads of fear. That's fine. Because now we've got 3 explorers in there, and that's really sad. Okay. Explores does not affect coastal land. What? On 2 cards, this could be huge. Right. Ravage in the mountains. We go blighted. Immediately, oh my gosh, destroy a beast, then add a blight to a land with buildings. What? All right, let's destroy this and then add a blight there. Oh my gosh. Then we blight over here. Wetlands, that skips, that's fine. Build jungles and wetlands. This is a real sketchy game. Okay. And then we draw 2. So sad that now we don't have that that ravage skip. Anyway. Jungle, and we've got an escalation. Oh my gosh. Or at least we can put explorers in here. And we explore it there and there. Okay. And then of course we have to explore again. Sands, mountains. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So this goes there, that goes there. Oh, but we do not explore on the coast. Look at that. Okay. Things are looking really rough. But we are so close to terror level 3. Can we get rid of cities? Maybe. If we survive next turn... Oh, we could get rid of this one. Although then we've got cities in the mountains and the sands. So actually it's not looking very likely, is it? We do have our innate. I think we do need to deal with that in some capacity. Oh gosh. Yeah, we just really need to deal with this. 3 blight is not a lot of blight. Where's ravaging? We can push these. Kind of skip that, I guess. And then this is an issue. Because it's going to cascade and we're going to lose. So we have to deal with this. Which means we can't deal with that. So maybe we move here. Oh gosh. Okay, here's what we do. We use our innate here. 1 fear. Push that in there. And we destroy that. Then we move in here. Then we use our innate. Get rid of that city. And then push that Dahan in there. And we hope for the best. Time passes. We're going to have to reclaim. I mean, we do have a skip, in theory, and a defense. Which could be enough. Let's get a minor, see if we can threshold. We do have the air. That damage with Dahan could be pretty good. The issue is this is actually ravaging as well. I completely forgot about this. Because of competition among hunters. Don't think we can do it. But we can try. We can try. Okay, so I think we do need the skip. We do need the defense. And all we can really do is get our innate online and hope we do something good. Gosh. We're so close to terror level 3 as well. We could skip that. Still got loads of damage in there though. I feel like we have to skip this one. But then there's this one. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's 7 damage. We could hope for some Dahan defense. That's quite likely, actually. Okay. Let's do it. Let's pay for 4 there. And let's hope for some Dahan defense. If not, we just lose. So we need to also skip this. So let's add a beast. And we're going to skip 1 action. Gather up to 1 fear. And that's it. We can but hope. Okay. All right. Definitely need to destroy 2 presents. At this point, yeah. Each beast generates a fear or moves to another land if not. Okay, interesting. There's that and that. And I guess we try and put them in there. I mean, we're going to lose anyway. Add 1 inland with Dahan. Okay. So now we hope this fear card does something. Strife in a land not matching a ravage card. Okay. Unfortunately, it was not meant to be. Okay. I feel like that was the right play though. So, right, jungle wetlands, and this also ravages. 7 damage. These fight back. What? Oh my gosh, was that the only city? Okay, I think, well, no, we won. We won, we got a sacrifice victory. Because that was 7 damage, destroyed that Dahan. Then 1 fear, and push that. And then we cascade. And then we lose, and it's a sacrifice victory. Oh, well, that's amazing. We did it. Oh, that was really surprising. I didn't even see that coming. Amazing. Gosh, we've had some cracking games this week. Last game as well. Brilliant. So yeah, that plan worked out somehow. I suppose keeping control of the cities. If I'd have ravaged anywhere else, that would have been a loss. That's really interesting. Okay, so far, 3 for 3. Oh, spoilers, I suppose. But yeah, good time with Earthy Turtle. If you enjoyed, feel free to like, and I'll see you next time. Tomorrow, what are we playing? Probably England. Ooh, not looking forward to that one. But yeah, thanks. Cheers.